Scots with soul. We'll build this network.
Scots and soul.
Build this network on Scots with soul. Yo, folks, what's happening? Welcome back to the IndiScots Scots with Soul podcast. I'm Cody, my dog, and these cunts have invaded my house.
It's our house now. Yes. Believe it or not, right? His couch is supposed to be one continuous couch. We sawed it in half just to make this setup.
Vandalism.
For you, the viewer, sub to us now.
You just asked for a sub, get out of my house.
I didn't ask for a sub. I told them to sub.
Oh, there's a difference.
There's a difference.
You're right.
You cannot on Twitch. You cannot ask for a sub. You can, however, demand they sub through sub only. This stream is now sub only.
Actually, there's a hammer there, but I keys it up.
He's actually reciting his song.
I am.
So, what's your name?
What? My name's Viper Premier.
God damn.
My name
But
is Viper.
For intros, we're here with Yaldi time. How you doing, San? He's got the hammer in case Viper demands subs again. Viper, don't demand subs again. How you doing?
Give sub now.
Vanessa the noob, how are you?
Fantastic.
And I'm Cody, my dog. And these cunts have invaded my house.
Tonight we're starting off with an execution.
Bop.
But we're literally like
No
only
weapons intended.
we're only just back from Resonate. That's why it's the Resonate in the background, man. We were at Resonate all weekend. Yesterday, myself, Yaldi and Viper.
You said it was Disney World.
It was Disney World, right?
I covered this bit. Ming.
But we were there yesterday, and we actually get given the opportunity to volunteer for special effect. You know, the charity guys, we've done some stuff with some work with them before, but this time we were given a great opportunity to actually volunteer for them, and it was a great laugh working at the stall. We're working on a wee video on special effect about us at the stall as well, but my experience, I had a great experience. The people were lovely. It was nice to meet Becky, Eddie, Andy, the people who were there. Eddie was one of the guys, and he wasn't supposed to be volunteering. He was volunteering in all but name on the Saturday, wasn't he?
He was like a you know, you get those police officers that are like in normal clothing. It was like that, except he was a volunteer for special effects.
So an undercover police officer.
He was an undercover volunteer for special effects.
He really was. But tell us a wee bit of your experience. How did you find it?
Here, right. Not only did I find did I not just find one really addicting game. I might have had a relapse with my my trading card game days, and yeah.
We all got a big bag of card games.
We have
But let's talk about special effect now.
Yeah.
I know you like the cards, right? We'll get.
I've had a relapse, Truss. I need help.
We'll get to the fact that you've got cards, but special effect. How did you find it?
Oh, special effect. You know, you can't really not love what they do, and some of the stuff they were doing, like you don't actually like think about how lucky we are as able-bodied people.
Yeah.
As in, like, I can click an X button and a square button on a controller, and take it for granted. I can change the channel on a TV, and you know, you take that for granted. But there are some people who don't have the fine motor skills to do that, and these people are going, all right, cool, you should be able to do that, so we're going to make sure you can do that.
It is a really, really good charity.
Yeah. Like there was one part.
Yeah.
One part that me and Yaldi saw.
Yeah, I don't know if actual COD was actually there.
Oh, I don't know if you were there, but
Yeah,
there
like
was
a guy came up. He had basically the use of his arm.
using the cerebral palsy. It was pretty much
And-
definitely cerebral palsy.
Yeah, and like he could only really use the one arm like coherently and use his head. And
Yeah.
But he
Him-
enjoyed
him-
it. But he must have enjoyed the game because the game they had set up. What was the game's name?
Towerfall Ascension is a fucking class game.
But
Like,
the game they had set up, it's a really simple game. You basically get movements, you've got jump and shoot, so it was great to show off the special effect Xbox adaptive controller. And like for that guy, what was his name?
oh, we never got his name.
Never
He was,
got his
he's,
name,
he's, he's just a guy, literally a guy who came up and was like, have you had a special effect? And he was like, no.
Yeah, because
And
you
we
said
told him,
he
he was
did
like-
the use of one arm and the use of his chin.
no,
so
Yeah.
he was hitting the buttons.
Yeah,
and
he was-
playing with his
I
chin.
wish I'd
It was
seen that, man.
so-
I wish
It
I'd
was
seen that.
like, it literally, like, we told him about the charity and he went, no fucking way. And then he had a shot, and it was more the fact just watching him, and I don't know if it was his mother or his carer, or someone with him, but both of them just having fun playing this game. It was like that is mental.
Usually when IndiScots we like to indulge the dark half of our personality and have a wee joke and a laugh here, but definitely yesterday it was the light half of our personalities that we were there to enjoy. Like, I'd have loved to have seen just the joy in that guy's face. Do you know what I mean?
It warmed our cold, dead hearts.
Yeah, exactly, man. Like, he must have been loving it because it's so much fun to play that game with your chin. It literally, like...
I generally think that game was actually more fun with my chin.
Yeah,
I was
so
generally...
good.
I was sitting there going, like, I don't think I'll enjoy this as much with a controller.
Don't think you guys will have the same enjoyment going back to it, like, if you guys get it in, like, on Steam or wherever, like, when you go home, or wherever it's played. Like, you're just not gonna feel the same.
I feel like it would be shitter.
I think I'll be fucking picture that game.
Like, that's like all of us. That's how we were introduced to that game. Now playing with our
Yeah,
chin.
that's...
The thing is, the game's apparently available for Switch, right? And if it is, I'm gonna just get a mic stand and just tape it and just be like...
But, like,
You can buy the Xbox, that leads on to a great point, that you can buy the Xbox adaptive controller on Amazon. It's £70 on Amazon, and it comes in, like we seen yesterday, it's got all the ports on the back, and it's basically plug and play. You can buy all the different buttons, just big pads. You can put them behind your elbow or under your feet. Do you know, you can put them anywhere between your legs.
There was
snap
one that I
them.
think they had like one that was on a wheelchair that was actually there and just slammed their chest into
Yeah,
it.
do you know what I mean? And all the ports on the back of the Xbox adaptive controller, and they're clearly marked. This is the button, this is where you put what you want X to be. This is L1, this is R1. So £70, and you get a lot of peripherals with it for the £70, but there is some that cost extra.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But that's what special effects for. They bring that cost down. You like, if you go through special effect, there's like maybe, I think it's a 6-month loan you get on the equipment with special effect.
I think just give it to you.
No. The event, you do have to pay for the equipment. It's a reduced price, but you do have to pay for it. But you get a loan of it or something.
What they do is they give you the kit. They give you it for the 6 months. If you're happy with the kit and you want to keep it, then they'll give you like a shopping list of how to make it yourself.
That's right. Yes, that's what Becky told me. Yeah, about the shopping list.
So they don't give them the equipment because they don't have the money to do that, but they're showing them what options they've got, and if they want to go down that route and keep doing it, then the best thing for them to do is, you know, make it themselves and recreate it.
Totally.
Yeah. One of the cool things as well is that I actually noticed this when we were volunteering, is that the major hardware developers like Microsoft, Alienware and everything, they're actually noticing that, yeah, people need this. And not only are they trying to reduce the price, I'm pretty sure the peripheral thing was a lot more expensive last time we saw it.
It was a prototype last year when we
Yeah.
were first introduced to it. It wasn't out in the market yet. It was a lot more expensive. You could only get it through special effect. Like, there was some kids that were already using it, some adults as well, but it's just, it, like you were saying, it warms the heart, and like, it's really nice to see it, like, kids, do you know what I mean? They're the ones that get the most joy out of it, but kids are just much better at feeling joy, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? It's much more pleasing to the heart to see a kid having fun, because sometimes it's just really good to see the equipment actually coming on leaps and bounds now.
Yeah,
It's
but like,
nice and available.
not only that, like, these hardware developers are putting it in their gear. Like Alienware had Retina display
You go, wee man.
on their in the laptop. It was in the laptop.
Yeah, because the other thing
I
that
don't
was
think
going
they
to...
made that for that purpose though.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
but the
they
fact
made
it could be
for-
utilised for that purpose.
but,
So it was,
yeah.
Because we were talking about the Xbox adaptive controller that special effect was showing off, but on the other laptop, the other thing they were showing off was a thing called iMine, and it lets you play Minecraft just by purely tracking your eye movements, and that's actually available on the special effect website. You just go to it for free, completely free. So if you even you want to try it out, or it's something you maybe get use out of, it's there for free, and if you want to help like refine it, I'm sure they'd be open to that if you're a programmer or whatever as well. Do you know what I mean? Like,
on that, shout out to Kirsty who actually coded that thing.
yeah, because she
That
done it on her own. She done it all on her
Yeah.
own. She made that on her own. So shout out to Kirsty for that. Yeah, but I want to talk about Enable Gaming, which is up the other side here. Enable Gaming is something we only found out about tail end of yesterday when we were finishing up our shift at Special Effect. But do you want to tell them about Enable Gaming?
So what Enable Gaming basically if I can remember correctly, is they are an esports network who want to include everyone in the esports, not just people with disability, like with able-bodied people with disabilities as well, with either physical issues or mental health issues as well. I can't remember the words that what's his face said to us. Is that
his name was Stuart.
Sorry, Stuart, if you're watching. Sorry. I'm trying to remember the words that he said to us personally. I'm not glad.
They want to bring the esports sensation to a crowd of people that aren't confident or maybe not in a position where they feel like they're able to be in an esports league or get up on stage and experience that sort of thing. So they're bringing that experience to a body of people that's more in a more accessible way.
I really like the idea of it, man.
People that don't have access to like PS4s, the up to date hardware, stuff like that, they're there to provide those bits of hardware to give them the same, level of competition. Really.
But the thing I really liked about Enable Gaming was the ticket price is the same for everyone. It doesn't matter how much setup you require, and that's where special effect come in as well, because the guys that run it, they really like special effect because it really leads into their idea. Like, it enables people, all people. Now, it might be a confidence problem, like Yaldi says, it might be a physical problem that special effect can help with, but like the guy was talking a lot about, imagine a disabled person getting the chance to go up against like one of the world's best Rocket League players on a stage somewhere. How much of a how much of a life-changing experience that would be in terms of like for that person's happiness. Do you know what I mean? They can compete with somebody that maybe a couple of months ago they thought it was impossible to do. Do you know what I mean? That's why I really like the Enable.
They wanted to
Gaming
bring
guys.
it down in terms of skill level as well. I think they said that
Something open to all people, not just to the best.
Because like Overwatch League is you're looking at the top 100 of every country. Well, if you're Korean, it's the top 10,000. But it's like with like you're looking at the top 100, 200 of the country, and as someone who personally plays like Overwatch, for example, I am not the top anything in my country,
grubber.
Yeah, I'm the top grubber. That's whatever the fuck that is. I'm from Edinburgh. We don't use that word.
Doesn't know what grubber means, didn't you know?
I'm sorry. Am I too middle class for you? No. Hi, Kando. No. If there was a.
We did see him coming at the Jehovah's Witness.
Oh, we saw loads of Kando and his buddies. Like, yeah.
Fitness.
Fitness. Jehovah Fitness.
Fitness. Imagine that. Jehovah's Fitness.
For context, by the way, in the Hydro there was a Jehovah's Witness convention going on, and it threw us the fuck off on Saturday. We got there and I was like, everyone's really well dressed and everyone's like, there's like toddlers here and like, what's going on? And then like we walked past the Hydro and then it was Jehovah's Witness and we were like,
I think we're in the wrong convention,
guys. I was like, guys, are you sure Resonate was this weekend? But that's thrown me right off is what we're saying. Fuck.
Jehovah's Fitness, mate.
Jehovah's Fitness, now with Jesus Protein. Make sure your workout remains holy. No,
Enable Gaming is what we were talking about.
Worship God while getting gains.
Jesus got swole for your sins. But there was
Enable Gaming don't care about your religion. You can come whatever.
Yeah. But like they were saying about like skill levels, they want to have it so like people who are like maybe Bronze League and League of Legends or in Overwatch can play against other bronze players on an esports platform. Sure.
Yeah, on a stage.
Yeah, like
in front of a crowd. Do you know what I mean?
That'd be pretty cool.
Damn right.
It would actually be really cool. Is like to have like I'd happily watch like newbies at the game on a stage playing. But that was one of the greatest things about last year's Resonate when we watched the Rocket League thing was just to watch the pro teams.
Renji, we're sorry.
I'm not.
Renji, we're sorry. We're telling the Renji story. Take it away, girl.
I'm pretty sure Renji got beat by a kid called Boz. Like that was amazing.
His name was just fucking fantastic.
Like Totally Boz or something, and it was. Wait, was it?
It was painful to watch, but it was.
Wasn't it Ice Swallow Cup?
We queued up to get into that place, we waited like half an hour maybe for Renji to come on. He comes on, gets beaten by 3 like fucking 14-year-olds in about 10 minutes.
No, but
And that's him.
the best part is that he stood up and just looked at us, knowing like it's just that knowing of.
It went straight outside, didn't he?
This is not went to plan, boys. I promise this is not how I
Abort mission! Abort mission! Pull out!
What's happening, Starwood Stu? Welcome, dude.
But
How
yeah,
you doing?
but yeah, Enable Gaming were wanting to like bring, and I personally cool. One of the things they said as well is that at Resonate this year. Sorry, I'm talking a lot. There was a
It's a podcast.
Shut up.
last year at Resonate they just booked the main stage for the esports. This year they had a fucking lorry. I'm sorry, Esports Scotland, you've stepped your fucking shit up. I was like, holy shit, there's a...
One thing that Stuart did say is that did get me as well was the lorry, if there was a disabled person that was going up on that stage.
Yeah, there was
like,
no way of...
They wouldn't have got up there.
Yeah, there was no access for disabled people to the main stage, and it's not something we had noticed because it's not something you notice.
It's not that like...
But that's something a disabled person notices straight away.
Like, I totally get it. Like, there wasn't any disabled people going up there anyway, so it's fine.
But what if there
But
was,
what
you know?
if there was?
If there
you know what I
was,
mean?
yeah.
I don't know if they would have planned for that or if it would have been different, but it's still, it just goes to show, really.
Cool thing that he said that really caught my interest was the fact that it doesn't matter like what your needs are. If you contact them and you've got your ticket,
Yeah, they'll
whatever,
facilitate it.
They will facilitate anything to your needs, like whatever. And then they even have like the safe space for people like for mental health issues. Like they have that chill space area in the events for like everyone to just have a safe space
Yeah.
for them to like, you know.
See, it was the bit after that caught me when I says to him, so does the ticket price increase for that? And he said
he's like,
no. Do you know what I mean? And I was like,
For if I don't know if this is their season ticket or if it's just one event, but they've got an event coming up in the Fringe. I don't know what date off the top of my head, but
I think it was
sure.
August 17th.
August, yeah, it might be August 17th, and I can't
We
remember.
can't go because we're going
We're going away. We can't.
We're
Well, actually, I
literally
could
going
because
I mean, you could.
I could maybe
This is
go.
in Edinburgh.
Yeah,
You could probably
but
make it.
it was £25 to get in for the day, and I'm like, that's great.
I'll be honest though, if you're going to the Fringe, you don't just go to fucking Edinburgh for like the day. You need to like stay.
Go there.
Oh yeah,
you're
you
there
need
the whole
yeah.
time. You're there
But
for the whole thing.
if you're in Glasgow or something, you want some esports and you don't want to deal with the fucking Fringe, like most people in Edinburgh don't want to anymore. There's an escape. Why? Because right.
You can't get anywhere.
Right. What
It's a
my
nightmare, aye, you can't move
my
around.
main thing, right? My main.
Once
hob-
we get flying cars, it'll be fine,
hold
man.
on, wait.
Aye, it's
I,
busy.
I'm gonna let you finish.
Please,
Right,
can
what-
I finish?
What? But Beyonce had one of the best videos. No, shut up. There was a car one when I was out.
We'll get to this point eventually.
One of my favourite things to do in the world is Warhammer, and the Warhammer store is located on the Royal Mile.
Finger painting.
Yes, finger painting.
Warhammer is why he does not like the Edinburgh Fringe.
No, this is the reason why, right? The Royal Mile is
Okay.
for most part quite busy, but you can easily. I'll kick you square in the nuts, you dobo.
Does anyone want to play Broforce?
Hold on, where's the salt? Where's the cup? I need the cup. With the Royal Mile takes maybe 5 minutes tops to get from one side to the other side. During the Fringe, someone recorded it. It took them an hour and a half to get from one bit of the Royal Mile to the other.
Well, see if it wasn't recorded. I walked at normal pace and been there in the same amount of time. Twat.
I was gonna say like, unless you know the tactics to get through.
Oh yeah, which is avoid the fucking Royal Mile.
Well, no, like if you have to go down the mile, there are actual tactics to go through.
Oh yeah,
Shoulder charge.
Please
But
explain
literally-
tactics.
The
Believe it or not,
tactics,
if you
there's
crawl-
there's
if
many
you crawl,
types.
people get out of your way because they think you're a performer and they move out the way. So I've genuinely done it before. I've gotten on my hands and knees and went
Also, like
and just
you
held
start off.
held flyers in my hand that I picked up from other people and just crawled, and people thought I was like some kind of performance. So I went, oh yeah, thank you, I'll take
You
that.
literally
I'm like,
you
thank
start
you.
off at either
Free
end.
comedy show.
You start off at either end of the mile, right? If you want to go up or down. Get ready, grab all your stuff, held on to you because there's pickpocketers. And
Oh,
even
yeah.
as a local, you get fucking attacked. Well, especially me, I'm fucking Chinese. But like, literally, grab onto your stuff, just get ready, storm in, go zigzags through the people. There's all those like street, like podium thingy, roadblock things, right? Climb over those. And they'll be like, whoa, hardcore parkour. And then, like, just zigzag through. And you get down there 5 minutes, no problem.
Or you can get on your hands and knees with flyers and crawl.
Right, guys, have you ever tried this? Right, bear with me on this, right? You take a tin of beans. Right? You pour them into a bag.
You take a pen.
Take a screwdriver or a pen, right? And you poke a hole in the bottom of the bag, right? And you do this.
Wood scooting, baby, just drive.
Fucking get him away!
Where was this again? Sorry, what? I'm still
That
confused.
was at the dark room. He goes, and what you've won for your prize is 2 tins of beans. But you're not getting the fucking tins. And he opens the tins and pulls the beans in the bag. And then he fucking pokes a hole in the boat with the bag and walks up to the woman like that, spinning the beans. While the security guards are going behind him like that. We need to pick up those beans. Like, we were literally, when the way back, we were going to fucking the hotel after it, man, right? And we're in the lift and I was like, take it you were working at the dark show? And he's like, aye, see when he started throwing those fucking beans about. He's like that. All we could hear in their ears was, get those beans picked up, that's health and safety, get them fucking picked up! So you see the security guards are on the bill
Do you know what? He's probably going to, the guy who runs the dark room is probably going to hear about that, right? So see when we go to Insomnia this year, do you know what's going to happen? There's going to be 2 bags of beans. And he's going to be like, we have bags of beans as fucking nipple tassels. Going like, here we go, that.
I was actually talking to,
The bean lassie gets back up on stage and downs another tin of beans.
I tell Georgia, I says to George, have you told, I call the guy Darren because I can't remember his name, right? But I says, have you told Darren that fucking noticed, like, put beans in a bag and start spinning it? He's like, heard about that. He's been fucking tell. I was like,
he's been fucking tell.
He's been, see what you did there?
That really resonates with me.
Man.
Feel free to unfollow. I'm sorry.
But on the note of Resonate, how was our Resonate experience this year?
Sure.
My Resonate experience was really good. Like I said, I had a lot of fun working for Special Effect, but it was good cutting about. There was some good stalls and stuff. I'd still like to see Resonate expand a wee bit more, but it was really good. It was really nice in the one hall. Really liked that. Really
Yeah,
liked
and the one hall was nice, but see if they had 2 halls like that. Or even like, do you know how, like, if you're ever at MCM Glasgow, they book the whole right side of the SEC. Like, hall after hall after hall. If they could get more, I'd love that. I want Game to be there. I want X Gamer back there because they went there this year. Like, it'd be cool.
I mean,
Have
well,
you
you
played your
guys,
cards?
you guys came to Resonate as volunteers,
Yes.
and for me to go there like
I've
as
just rolled that up, you
just
prick!
proper consumer, I was a wee bit disappointed with the fact that it's smaller this time. But then I realised it's actually not. Like, it was more compressed in the one room, and then
everything last year was really spread out.
And I personally liked
pretty-
that, like
pretty
how
nice.
they utilised the space. Because last year, remember, there was that one hall. I think it was the same hall, and like everything was really spaced out. All the stalls were spaced out, and it's just kind of like the biggest bit in the middle. I remember was just Syndicate.
Yeah, Syndicate was the
And
biggest
that
stall.
was it. And
It's very nice.
Yeah.
It's very
So-
nice.
This one's
I do
also
like how-
nice. Like, here's the other one.
I do
Like-
rate the space that was used this year.
But the thing we're fondling is a card game called Light Seekers, and we got a absolute cracking deal. That one of these bags was 40 quid, right? And you basically get enough cards to last you until you're dead, right? And fucking 40 quid for a bag, and the woman we were going to buy one, right? And so as we had a card game to play, maybe on stream, start inviting people round, do more podcasts like this all in the one room, do more streams like this. And the woman says to us at like 3 o'clock, she's like, see if you wait till 5 o'clock, you can get 2 for 40 quid. And we come back at 5 o'clock, like, go geese 4 please.
Yeah, she was like, I was like, yeah, you know, you want 2? You know, we want 4.
4 please.
Well, what we're doing is we went up and we were like, we're going to take 2. She pulled 2 bags across, so we were getting ready to ring it up. Started getting out our like wee medallion things out of it. And I went to her, can you do this like 3 for 60? She's like, alright then.
Alright.
Sorts it out, and then Vanessa's like, I want one.
No, Vanessa was like, here's 20 quid for mine, Yaldi, and me and Yaldi's like, no, you're not in on this, man, me and Yaldi, this is me and Yaldi's deal, man. And Vanessa's like, here's fucking 20 quid!
Literally, like,
And then,
it works out to be the same fucking deal as it began with anyway.
Yeah,
like,
and then it ends up being like they end up getting like three, and then they get 4, and I'm like, nope, I can't. No, I'm not going into it. I'm not relapsing my card game days.
He got back here and he's immediately like, I'll give you 20 quid. I'll take this back.
I was sitting in the car like looking at it like, a little thing, buy it, Viper, buy it.
You're in a monologue calls you Reese, don't lie.
What?
You're in a monologue calls you Reese.
No, he says a word I can't say on stream.
Weesey.
Weesey, buy it.
Weesey.
Okay, fucking what's his face from the In-Betweeners?
that's what it sounds like.
Friends, briefcase wanker.
I was
But
there was one down there and I was toe fucking her. Another one I was fingering.
One of the cool things about Light Seekers is see all the cards that we see because it's random packs. Obviously, you know how card games work. But the game that's actually online, you buy card packs online the same way as you can physical. Obviously, you can't make get a card you buy online into a physical copy. But if any physical copy you buy, you can scan it into the game and it then becomes a card in your fucking game. See, when the guy said that, I think I was like, I want it.
He said that and you're like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool, I might do.
We're not sponsored, by the way.
I know, and then he went, oh yeah, and it's on Steam and you can get on Switch and everything, and it's still free, and the best part about it is that it's cross-platform, and you was like,
Give thing.
throwing money at him.
We sat and played this game for about 40 minutes as well.
I think it just felt like 40
I gave
minutes.
Trust an
longer.
I gave
It
Trust
was
an
way
aneurysm.
longer, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was longer than 40 minutes, way longer than 40 minutes.
And Trust left about 3/4 of the way through. Raging.
And a huff, aye, and a fucking huff. Because what was it I said when I stood up? Because the woman says, oh, the Light Seekers, oh, you attack, if you're playing in a 4, you only attack the person to your left of you, nobody can gang up me. And I stood up at the end of the game like that, play Light Seekers, they can fucking gang up me, fucking cunts!
The turn before I'd done like 9 damage to them, and then Viper was like, I'm going to kill you now.
Yeah,
Well,
I fucked up because I should have killed Vanessa,
me
then
first.
killed. I could have killed both Vanessa and Trust in the same turn, and I fucked up.
You did
But I was like, oh well.
And then
But
I killed you.
shout out to
Like that
Dave,
person.
by the way. Hi, Dave.
Hi Dave.
Dave.
Hi Jane as well, who done us the deal.
I thought Trust was going to get up and fucking fight Dave at one point.
Oh yeah.
I said that to Dave at the end. I was like, just for dealing with my hissy fit earlier, and he's like, no man, that's why I love coming to Scotland. You guys have got such fucking passion, man. And I was like, sometimes I take it a wee bit far, but don't I?
the thing is as well with card games, like coming from Yu-Gi-Oh, right, and playing, I played at regionals in Glasgow way a couple years back, right, and I shit you not, you can find this on YouTube. A fucking fist.
Did you, aye?
Aye, I'll fucking kick
Did
you.
you,
now.
aye?
I'll fucking comma you right now. Like, the fist fight broke out over just a fucking comma. Like literally a comma in the sentence. Is that with card games, English and grammar matters so much as to what happens in the game.
Well,
apparently
English.
Light Seekers.
Apparently in Light Seekers it doesn't,
but it's fun as fuck. It doesn't matter, right?
literally, like I said this to Trust and I said to Yaldi as well, and I said, I bet you anything. He was outside with Gracie, and he was like, fucking raging, fucking bastard game. And Gracie goes, "You gonna buy it?" And I was like, "I'm fucking gonna buy it."
Oh man. But I talked about another like tabletop game, Warhammer, the Eisenhorn TV series.
Oh, I'm wet.
I'm
wet.
I'm pretty excited too. I'm pretty new to Warhammer. I just like the lore. I'm not going to be painting any figurines. I'm not going to be buying any Warhammer any shit anytime soon.
You just put a plus in chat.
That's alright. I'm like, I'm leaning on the keyboard. But I'm not going to buy any Warhammer. I'm not going to be buying any Warhammer figurines or anything like that. But I do love the fucking lore of Warhammer. It's so cool, man. And
There's so much to it.
And to be able to, the thought of going, yes, I'm going to binge a fucking Warhammer TV series sounds amazing to me, man. Plus to you too, Estevarius. How you doing, dude? Aye, but Warhammer. Tell us a wee bit.
Oh man, right.
Eisenhorn, it's called, didn't it?
Right, yeah.
Do you know
so,
about this guy?
Well, I don't think it's called Eisenhorn, but it's based on the story of Inquisitor Eisenhorn. Eisenhorn is an Inquisitor for the Empire, the Imperium. He's a very famous Paladin. Paladin? Inquisitor. Don't say Paladin. He's a very famous Inquisitor.
Plays World of Warcraft.
He does. He deals a lot with the forces of chaos and Xenos.
Dave doesn't know where Duncan is. No, nobody knows where fucking Duncan is.
Where is Duncan?
Duncan!
Duncan!
But aye, because it arises him.
The books on the adventures of Eisenhorn are fantastic. If you do actually want to do, I'm going to do a wee plug here that isn't actually not sponsored, but Audible.
Well, he does a plug, I'll do a plug.
Don't fucking try to stab me with that.
It's a plug.
It's a screwdriver.
But that's what plugging you means, to plug you. I was kidding on.
You're not plugging
Turn
me.
it
You're
on
just...
the other end and it's a plug.
There you go, plug him.
Oh, okay, hold on. Let me put my bum up. Audible actually have a lot of the Black Library on.
What's that woman's name?
What?
The yeeted her cat.
Alinity.
Dundee, you want to be Alinity's cat?
Where's the vodka?
He's like, I don't fucking do that.
Hi, Peter.
Oh, right, you want to play?
Air guitar.
We're podcasting, right? Can he play?
But the Audible have a lot of the Black Library on their service, and if you sign up to Audible, you do actually get a free book every month, so you can actually build up a quite extensive collection of the Black Library on Audible. We should get a sponsorship at Audible. It's not sponsored, but hey, Audible, give us a sponsorship.
No, I don't. Sorry.
If you want to start off, I do recommend going for the Eisenhorn books, just because they are really interesting and really good. So they're going to be focusing on his battles. I'm guessing that at the start they're going to go with the demons, the chaos demons. So I'm guessing it's going to be.
But that's what the Inquisitors are all about. They're all about fighting chaos, obviously.
Yeah, chaos and Xenos, and I'm like, yeah, that's completely fine, because when you look at it in today's what's popular is fighting against demons. You know, like and monsters and stuff. That is what's popular. And
is he big and red and has horns and a big pointy stick?
He does actually. If you go and type in a blood letter, you'll see what I'm talking about. My only thing is that I don't know what they're going to do with it. They've just announced that they're going to do it. If they do it, images. If they do it, see, red big pointy stick.
Oh, we saw that artwork a lot.
Yeah, Games Workshop have brought out basically a very similar game to Lightseekers called Warhammer Age of Champions. It's basically the same company that makes it, just different IP. Plays near enough the same, but they are focusing more on the Age of Sigmar universe. So you've got your Chaos, your Destruction, your Order, the Stormcast Eternals, Khorne, Nurgle, Slanesh.
Like a shiny Viper.
And they did say that it takes a little bit more strategy
Hey.
to play
It does.
Warhammer
It takes a little bit more strategy, but yeah, I'm very excited to see the Warhammer universe finally on TV.
Yeah, me too, man. I can't believe it's
However,
actually coming to the TV.
one
man.
thing I'm going to ask, and this is actually only after I saw Trust put on a TV show called Love, Death and Robots, and a lot of that it's been acted and then animated over, so it looks like it's came straight out of a video game. And if you are going to make a TV show, guys, please actually make it in that style, because then you will be able to do the big thing, such as the fact that all Space Marines are 7 feet tall, and just the way some of these monsters look. I think if you tried to recreate CGI, it would not work. You'd have to and I think you could generally make it look so good. And other thing is, if you are going to do it, please don't be pressured into trying to fit in today's climate. Stay to the lore. And because this is actually an argument that came up.
It's being written by a guy called Frank Spotness, and he's the guy who.
Warhammer has actual lore masters, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It needs to be it needs to go through them.
Yeah, I think
I
it
will say-
needs to be written. In my opinion, I wouldn't change it. I'd literally go to the books and go, cool, what happened?
Genuine question,
Nice.
genuine general question, because I'm a fucking noob when it comes to media shit, right? So how does one act and then animate over, especially with the episode you showed me, the first
Mostly
episode
motion
of that.
capture.
Mostly mocap.
What about
I'll
the
show-
bloody cats?
You'll see more. You'll see.
That's mostly capture as well.
I'll show you.
Oh my goodness!
I'll show you
so there's
more
a real
episodes
cat
tonight.
that was
Yeah.
act.
You'll see more. You'll see more episodes tonight, and you'll see what I'm talking about. But yeah, it is the style I think they should go with. You know exactly what I'm talking about. If you've seen Love, Death and Robots, if you go watch the episodes with like, or what were they called, like Lucky 13, and what was the one in the docking with the alien?
Oh, I can't remember.
Is it
but
Greta?
I think it was Greta.
I think it's called Greta. Yeah, like if they'd done it in that style, when I saw that,
Don't let him jump over.
I saw that and I was like, mate, that's fucking Nurgle. Like I was looking at it like, that is Nurgle. Like
Just
here
watch
we
it
go.
all.
Yeah, just watch it all. It's
I don't know
great.
why you specified that. Like the
It's supposed
episodes,
to
watch
in
it all.
that type of style. But the reason I'm saying stick to the lore, and this is because this point in Warhammer lore rubs people the wrong way if you don't let people actually look into it. And I know it's going to be a complaint when the TV show first comes out, because it's going to be, we live in a very left-wing society.
Aye.
But there are no women in the Space Marines. And there is a reason for that, because there are whole women chapters, such as the Sisters of Battle.
And the Sister Sororitas and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
but the reason,
Yeah, they're cool.
but the thing is, the Emperor, right, the Imperium, they don't care about
Gender.
what gender you
They're
are.
like, we need bodies in
We-
the front
we
line.
need-
We
if-
don't care if it's get tits.
Yeah, if you look at the
Do you know
Ast-
what I mean? Like,
the Astra
get
Mil-
on the front
yeah.
line, let the Xenos eat ye, so as they
Yeah.
don't eat us.
yeah, the Astra
Do you know what I
Militarium
mean?
are fucking full of women, right? But
Well done.
Space,
Well done, thunder.
but Space Marines, they're just all male, and there's no reason for it. But in the lore, that's just what they are. And I think if you sacrifice that, you'll lose the following you're going to have. Because I guarantee you, this TV show is going to be carried on the back of hardcore Warhammer fans that love the show.
On top of saying that though, you will regardless get complaints anyway.
Oh, definitely.
Like,
we know we are.
people like will.
We
find
live in the age of
anything to
fucking
complain.
complaining. Do
Yeah.
you know what I mean? We really do. So you can't. What the fuck is Warhammer? Hammond Madcap.
Madcap, you remember my fucking streams? Don't even try that shit.
Right, here's a wee bit about it. Right, Games Workshop announced today that it's teaming up with Frank Spot and his Big Light Productions to make a live action series based on Warhammer 40k universe called Eisenhorn. And you see Frank Spotness, the other famous thing he wrote on TV is The Man in the High Castle, if you've seen that.
Question, isn't that shite?
I really like The Man in the High Castle,
That had
right?
really good reviews.
You
I
might
haven't
not
watched
know
it
Spotness by name, but he created The Man in the High Castle. So the
Wait,
show
is that-
promises a blend of sci-fi, fantasy, sci-fi and crime drama as it follows Inquisitor Eisenhorn and his team of investigators who work to uncover the schemes of aliens, heretics and demons who seek to destroy the teetering
Yeah.
imperium of mankind.
If I'm really happy they're doing it on Eisenhorn, because if they weren't going to do it on Eisenhorn,
Thunder. Move.
like if they weren't going to do it on Eisenhorn, there was only one other thing I would have done it on, and it would have been the Horus Heresy. But the Horus Heresy is just so big and so vast. It
I
would,
was gonna say that's pretty chunky.
yeah, like
Like the book wise, this is with a chunky
no,
boy.
the Horus Heresy is just not just one book. The Horus Heresy is a whole section of the Black Library.
It's
It's
just
one of the- it's-
chunky though.
it-
I think I've got the first book of that.
The Horus Heresy.
Yeah.
It's,
But like even like the one that like in parts, like the one part one or whatever.
Yeah, it's like
yeah. Put it this way,
Okay,
right?
it's
boy.
like fucking Jesus.
There's one thing. See, Games Workshop. If you actually see this, do us a favour. I think it looked more just aesthetically pleasing. You know how you like? I don't know if you guys had, but your granddad or something. They had the bookshelf and it had all these encyclopedias in it.
My granddad had a bookshelf, but it had different whiskies in it.
Well, mine
gonna
too.
say,
But
The whiskey shelf.
My
eh?
man.
But my granddad used to have this bookshelf and it had all these encyclopedias in it, and it was like volumes, volume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And see if they actually just made the Horus Heresy into volumes and made them in those like hardback leather books.
No,
I'd love it.
no.
I think
You'd
it'd be-
Fuck it
love
up
it, but
massively
yeah.
like Game of Thrones.
Oh no, I mean like if they just made the product.
Oh no,
just
I
literally
mean
just put the books as volume.
I mean,
Oh,
I
right,
think
right,
they
okay.
will fuck it up as in like if you had it in public display, like the kids that will read it and stuff, they'll just like tamper it all.
Oh no, it'd be my Horus Heresy. Like it'd be my Horus Heresy.
And I'm
But
not
yeah.
gonna do it for
I
you.
feel like it's
Yeah. If you want to
non-profit.
read the rest of it?
Fire away.
So Gregor Eisenhorn is a relentless force in the dark future of the Warhammer universe, a destroyer of demons and the purger of heretics I can't read that word. Implaceable, power and dedicated. Dan Abnett, author of the novels, who is a fantastic writer, in which these were based. Wait, is he working on it? Is Dan Abnett working with him?
Huh?
Oh, here we fucking go. But
I don't know what
the appeal to me for the moment I started writing him was his complexity. He's not that simple, ruthless hero he appears to be. He battles with the warp. His battles with the warp leads him into dark places and forces him to question his duty, his understanding of the Imperium, and his own identity.
Heresy.
Basically, he near enough becomes a heretic, because of like the thing about the Imperium is that the Emperor hates anything to do with the warp. If you're with the warp, you're a heretic. You're condemned.
I can feel the warp god overtaking me.
That sounds kind of dickish, bit, doesn't it?
It is like the thing is that the Emperor.
See, the thing is, the Emperor's not like that. The Emperor's been fucking dead for like fucking 3,000 years, and cunts are just going, no, see, cause I'm the highest ranking cunt about. Like,
I'm the word of the Emperor.
there is nobody more powerful than me that but the Emperor. That surely means that I know what the Emperor would say.
Then again,
no, mate, you're a fucking dick.
Then again, you do also have the Grey Knights, who are basically like...
Who are something to be heavy field.
Yeah, they're
all dicks.
They're more like a rumour than they are a force. They know that they're... Like, obviously, we know they exist because we've heard the stories of them. But in the universe of...
Because if I'm not wrong, the Emperor absolutely hated religion.
He does, he hates
hated religion. So the fact that fucking he's been made into a deity probably means, see the Inquisitors, see if the Emperor ever had to get his physical body back, which has always been touted as a sort of possibility in Warhammer. I think as soon as he get his body back, Eisenhorn would be fucking crippled, man. Like, psionic blast for the eyes.
Well, that was the thing. The one, I'm pretty sure one of the things of the Emperor is that people do not look at the Emperor because they physically go insane.
Oh, that's what I mean. He's got that much psionic power that he could literally fire laser beams for his eyes if he wanted. You know what I mean?
But like oh man, I fucking love Warhammer.
You can talk about it for days.
Yeah, I can. But yeah, Eisenhorn he's amazing. He is such a complex.
See, I don't know anything
character.
about him. I've never heard about the character specifically.
I'm gonna show you a book you should read or even just listen to. But yeah, he's fantastic. The whole point is that he starts questioning everything, but through it makes him more loyal to the Empire and more loyal to the Imperium, and it's just amazing. Like, but they're leading on to which is a really cool thing. If we're gonna, because I'm gonna transition here, because if I don't.
We're going to transition because this is we're talking about TV stuff, so this is TV section. We're going to make a quick transition and we're going to watch the new Witcher trailer that was released yesterday for the Netflix Witcher series.
I remember hearing stories about witches. Is it true what they say?
Elves are the original sorcerers of the continent. When humans and monsters arrived, elves taught humans how to turn chaos into magic. And they're sorcerers of the continent.
Right, is it just me, or is this chick had some bad gear?
When humans and monsters arrived.
She's had some bad gear.
Oh mate, that wasn't gear.
Continue.
Elves taught humans how to turn chaos into magic. And then the humans slaughtered them.
Chaos is the most dangerous thing in this world. But without control, chaos will kill you.
So that's all life is to you? Monsters and money?
It's all it needs to be.
Something out there waits for you.
This child will be extraordinary.
Yennefer, imagine the most powerful woman in the world. Do you have what it takes?
She's why they came. You can't outrun destiny just because you're terrified of it. It's coming.
Find Guild of Rivia.
I can't do this without you.
No matter what you choose, come out bloody.
So I think that was actually pretty good on the whole.
Yeah.
I really do, man.
I think this is actually going to get me into The Witcher finally.
I can't believe that you're actually no into The Witcher. I really can't believe it, man.
I don't know what it's like.
There's a reason.
There's a reason, and it's called a fucking griffin. But like I'll probably go home and try and.
Could you put quote 7 in there for me?
But
exclamation mark, quote 7?
Yeah, that's it. That's the one.
Quote 7.
No, you just put a space.
Oh, fuck.
Press up on the thing.
Can I
Never mind, just do it again, then it's fine.
Quote space 7. Please tell me I spelled quote right.
There it is.
Manta. Do you know what?
do you
really
remember
gets
that
him
time
into
your
The
girlfriend
Witcher?
had to beat the first boss in The Witcher 3 because you're shite?
Because you're shite, mate. You're shite.
One of the questions like I've got about The Witcher though is that why is his eyes orange?
Because he's the School of the Cat, and he's almost 200 years old in the series, and he's
Because this
been-
isn't based on the Witcher times that we played in the video
Aye.
game. This is before it, isn't it?
Yes, it's before it, yeah. But he's like that because each Witcher school has a different... They all do the Trial of the Grasses, which is basically... They make this concoction that will basically kill 90% of people.
They tell on each other.
And then
Aye.
if
Snitches
you
get stitches.
survive it, you basically take on new genetic traits. And the school of the wolf, which Geralt's party, they take on more wolf-like traits. But he done a lot of work for School of the Cat as well, so he's got the cat's eyes and stuff. That's why Geralt's such a special Witcher, because he kind of transcends the skills, and he manages to learn all the Witcher skills.
Yeah.
So
One of the other questions as well is that see at the very end of that trailer, his eyes go right black.
he'll probably be on a heavy concoction. See, right before he does that, you can take concoctions and your toxicity can go way up in the game. You've got 2 bars. You've got a toxicity bar and a health bar. So your toxicity bar is how much toxins you've got in your body, and that's how many like concoctions or potions or that you've taken.
So he became a League of Legends player at the end.
Yeah.
It looks like I
Pretty
kinda
much. He's probably seen before that scene. He's probably been like
typing
that.
in racial slurs and calling everyone shit.
He's Viper after playing Broforce.
Do you know what? Do you just play the clip? Like, just get the clip up on last night.
It'd take me too long to go find it. I can't be
I
arsed.
honestly
No,
thought
literally,
you were about
it's
to
the
say-
first clip that comes up.
Feel free to do it.
I can't reach the mouse.
The keyboard's over
The
there.
keyboard's over there.
I honestly thought you were about to say like, oh, that's because he's on heavy gear.
Oh, he's on heavy gear. He's got like just
Basically, yeah. He is on heavy gear.
I am on
He
heavy
is
gear.
on the heaviest of gear, do you know what I mean? It's his Geralt, man.
Imagine he takes a concoction and goes, oh man, that wasn't a potion. And just,
Oh,
all of
shit.
Scotland, that wasn't a gear. But yeah, I do think it
I'd
will.
love it if you could take a concoction and he has like a fucking erection for like at least 3 indie games and he's like, oh, I need to phone the doctor, fuck.
What was the woman he fucked in the game called again? Which one? Well, the first one? The many?
Which one?
Which one?
Yennefer.
Yennefer. He goes like... Yennefer!
But see, the thing is, in that point in the story, he'd probably be like, Yennefer. But why the funny things about Geralt is, stay spoilers, which has been out for years, fuck you. That at the start...
Fuck on like a unicorn stuffed animal. or
Yeah,
some shit.
that's Yennefer's thing. She likes to fuck on unicorns, right? But one of the funny things about Geralt is there was a point between at the end of 2 getting into 3, Geralt lost his memory. So he's kind of cutting about again. He falls in love with this other bird called Triss, and he starts to get his memory back, and he doesn't know what one to choose, and he just kind of chooses both. And Triss
So he's a Mormon?
Triss is totally fine with it, do you know what I mean? She's like, I don't care. You go away for months anyway. I don't care what you do in those months. Whereas Yennefer's like, no. Like Geralt hates portals, right? And there's a point in the game where Yennefer literally, he's pure steaming and walks into a room and he's taking the piss and he calls her Triss by accident. Yeah, again, Yennefer literally goes like that, bum, opens this portal up, pushes him through it, and then you're just falling for the sky. It's you just fucking land in a lake, man. The two of them, it's got to be good to see them done in TV because there's a love-hate relationship. They love each other, but they hate that they love each other, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? They're like, why do I like you so much, you fucking cunt?
It's like them. there is some things I would love to see. Like, what was in The Witcher 3 at the start, the wee girl's name again?
That's Ciri.
Yeah.
That's Geralt's adopted daughter.
I will say, that was one of the coolest things ever. In the game, you see her being a fucking ninja. Fucking blindfolded.
That's when she's nowhere
deal?
near a ninja. That's you seen her when she's crap. She's
What's the deal with her anyway? Like, I never played The Witcher like completely.
Ciri
she's got
is
like mad powers.
See
And
how
the cunts are after her.
She's
See
an
the
AI
elves
on iPhone.
See the elves have like their own dimension in The Witcher. You can go to like the elf dimension. It's like because they call it see at the start of The Witcher you get the cutscene and the worlds collide, and that's how the monsters are in our world because the worlds collided, and the monsters are like imagine there's like three planes of existence and they all go around each other on like hands of a clock, but they all move independently. So see when the two of them cross over, things can jump between existences, and see when the existences are apart, see anything that jumped between, it's locked there, and the Earth's been locked in this like 1,000-year period where nothing can escape. So all the bad stuff's here, but in The Witcher 3 it's just starting to come back round about. So Ciri had just come through. She had managed to come through when it was really weak, or her parents had come through, and she's one of the elder elves. She's got the blood of the elders, so that's why she's so fucking powerful. Do you know what I mean? She can harness that. Plus, she's been taught the traits of a witcher. She's not done the trial of the grasses because she doesn't need to. Do you know what I mean? But she's been taught by witchers, taught all the stuff, the heightened senses and stuff like that. Plus, she's got that magical power. She brings together. See, you've got the magic. And then you've got the witchers, who's basically alchemy. I know magic and alchemy is usually the same, but they're completely disconnected in The Witcher. Like the magicians and stuff like that can only conjure spells, they don't really make potions. Whereas the alchemists and stuff will be the one who make potions, but the witchers bring those two. Or Ciri brings those two together. The witcher's on the alchemy side, he's an alchemist who's a brute. Big fucking strong alchemist instead of being like a intellectual scientist, you know what I mean? He's the brutish one who knows how to use it. And Ciri brings those worlds together perfectly. That's why she's so cool.
Doesn't Geralt have like the signs though?
Aye, he has his signs. Geralt, they're witchers. They get to use everything, but like witchers bring like alchemy, signs, and brute force together, but they're not the best at either one. Do you know what I mean? Maybe brute force to beat anybody in a brute force.
So they can harness the power of both, but they're not as powerful as Ciri.
They're not as powerful as Ciri, or Geralt's not as powerful as a mage when it comes to magic, or he'll need to go seek out an alchemist to make a potion that he can't do himself.
It's like being a fucking battle mage alchemist.
I don't know what that means, but if it equates to you,
all
then
of those things.
Yeah. But Geralt, I really like Geralt as a character. The fact that he's fucking 200 years old and he's still kicking, and I think he's been questioning his existence for like 50 years by the time The Witcher 3 rolls around, because he's really like, I don't want to go on another adventure. Do you know what I mean? I want to sit up with my feet up. That's why the end of the expansion, the Assault expansion, when Geralt gets a vineyard and he gets to sit with his feet up for 5 minutes and drink a glass of wine, they're like, yes, mate. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was actually quite a satisfying ending because you felt it for him. That kid's 250-year-old. Do you know what I mean?
Mince and tatties!
Mince and tatties, gran! I said that to him in the motorway yesterday. He was going fast on the motorway and I was like, Viper, better can't slow down, son. There'll be no mince and tatties. We're on the motor like that. Mince and tatties, gran!
Although, right, I don't know what it was, but I think it wasn't the motorway, it was a different road we were driving down. And man, that road was bumpy. I'm pretty sure I took off for like 2 seconds. I was shitting diamonds. Like, I was like I was like, here, look, I like the idea of lowriders and hydraulics, but the cool thing about hydraulics and lowriders is that you stop first and then you do the bouncy. Not drive at 70 miles an hour on the motorway and do the bouncy at the same time. Like, I wasn't up for that.
It's like he's never fucking encountered a bump on the road, man, I swear to God.
Edinburgh roads are perfect. No, they're fucking not.
You're missing the aspect.
Some of the roads in Edinburgh are still made of fucking stones.
You're
like
missing,
just big paved stones.
You're missing the one aspect that makes that completely acceptable. Play exhibit. Watch it bounce.
Oh yeah.
Hit my ride, man.
See how you were talking about cobblestone streets there? Like, see when you're driving down a cobblestone street in your motor, like my brain's always says to me whenever I've done it, right? this much. See if my motor could feel this. Like, see once your motor's got an AI in it and it can talk to you. I can just imagine the motor going, "This is the equivalent of standing on a fucking plug." Do you know what I mean? Like, fuck! I just stood in a plug.
Could you totally imagine like your car going like the first time going, "Hey, that road looks a bit bumpy."
John Wick.
Yeah,
Go.
John Wick.
Let's just go and just like yeah.
But that's the noise John Wick's enemies make when they're coming for him.
With a spoon.
We're gonna get police at the door.
But John Wick, this website has released John Wick. It's a free download in the style of an NES game. He plays John Wick. Anybody can play it. It's all free to play.
Looks like Broforce, not interested.
Get it downloaded and play it, man. I'll be definitely playing it at some point this week, man.
You're breathtaking.
Put it on screen. You're breathtaking.
You're breathtaking.
So this action platformer game is based on a fake NES tribute video for the John Wick movie. For what might have looked like an NES game was released back in the day. The tribute video was made by Danny Lenoit and Dominic Ninmark, and the assets were made available for free use by anyone. This game was made by Murillo Dev. So cheers Murillo Dev for the free John Wick game, man. That's fucking epic, mate. You are a legend, man. Da-ding.
Viper's gone.
What? Viper's gone. I was
Yaldi
like, so he is, where is he?
become-
I'm like, he's right there, I can see him, how's that doing that?
I'm actually a vampire.
According to Scottish pace mechanics.
The Scottish
Yeah.
It just looks like I'm a giant guy on a chair, doesn't it? Like.
Then wait.
Oh, an armchair, yeah.
Wait.
There's a John Wick game coming out. They've not released a date. They said it's going to be this year. It's called John Wick Hex, and it'll play a lot like XCOM. So see me, I'm fucking buzzing for it. But see, most other people are.
Did you?
He's like, Yaldi, tell us how you feel about John Wick Hex. I know you're not going to like it. He's not going to like the idea, and you know he's going to hate it.
Fucking roasted.
My friend Pedro should be the John Wick game.
Yes.
Yeah, I was looking at that and I was like, yeah, this
Make
is
a
this
John Wick mod for my friend Pedro.
Yes. You sit back now.
Yes.
Like, I don't
get it as like, why is it a strategy game?
I get it, right? Because see, like the way
I've done the patting thing before on podcast. I'm gonna do it again. I want to be running into a gunfight, shooting cunts like a fucking psychopath,
Yep.
and then fucking at the end, after I've been shot about 40 times, go like this. And then all the bullets fall out.
Isn't that called Broforce and player 3 always dies?
No, because you die instantly in that, don't
That's
you?
why I said player 3 always dies.
Because I watched the gameplay and you actually queue up moves. So you queue.
See if it was like Transistor, that'd be
know.
good as well.
I don't know how Transistor plays.
You queue up your moves and then it plays out.
That's what John Wick Hex is. That's what it is. That's what I understood from it when I watched it.
I think it should be a VR game. Like, think about it. If you want a game where you actually want to be like John Wick...
I don't, because you're not John Wick.
There is a John Wick VR game and it was kind of shit.
It's just got to be shooting somebody. It was just got to be any other game shooting somebody. John Wick is the best at shooting anybody that's ever been on a
No,
silver
the thing
screen.
is, like, I can already tell you how it's going to start, right? So you don't start. You start off with a fucking pencil. And you go up to someone, you have to stab them with the pencil and then take another pencil from their pocket.
No, what
Turns
do you
out
do?
the whole game is actually just...
No, see if
It's
the
just-
John
it's
Wick game
sponsored by
doesn't
Bic.
open with the line, John Wick is the man you get to kill, the fucking boogeyman. And then the game starts, I'll be disappointed. That's the best lines in the game. See what they call him Baba Yaga and that. The Russian guy's been terrified of him in the first movie. I think that's hilarious, man. Like, he's like, oh, the Baba Yaga means boogeyman. And he's like...
You killed the boogeyman's dog!
You killed the boogeyman's dog. Why does it matter? It's just a fucking dog. Do you know what I mean? And the guy's like, no. That's fucking John Wick's dog. He's the guy you sent to fucking kill the boogeyman. Do you know what I mean? You're like, shit. Theon Greyjoy's just, I can't remember the guy's real name in the movie, but Theon, Theon
Alfie
Greyjoy's
Allen.
like that. No, that's his real name.
Yeah,
we're
but
not,
then-
we're not calling him Alfie Allen, we're
his
calling him
character name.
Theon Greyjoy, right?
Okay, Greyjoy.
Greyjoy's like that. Shit, that fuck up, da. And his dad's like that.
Yes.
I'm not going to try and save your life. I'm going to try and save mine if I can sell your life to save mine. Bye boy. There's plenty of stuff in here that I can make more of you.
Your dick is small anyway.
Doesn't like John like come in, destroy his car on the way in to get there, fucks up his entire motor, gets up there, kills the guy, and then he goes into the room. He's like, "Mate, it's fine. You can just leave. It's we didn't want to fucking kill your dog, right? I'm sorry.
Aye.
Didn't know."
But fucking aye, like John Wick. There's a free game for John Wick. It should be funny. Reek's another one that he's known by. But Game of Thrones, to bring it to Game of Thrones, I think Game of Thrones has done that to quite a few actors and actresses. I don't think we're ever going to be able to see some people with as not their Game of Thrones characters ever again.
Ed Sheeran, yeah.
Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran.
We found out his fate, didn't we?
He did.
Yeah, no, he wasn't dead. He just didn't have any fucking eyelids anymore.
What?
Yeah, like, do you know in season 8?
I don't have eyelids anyway.
When Bronn is in the...
So he died of not being able to sleep because his eyes were open all the time. Imagine that. Try to get to sleep.
No, but do you know what it was? It was actually a play on his song I See Fire.
No, what happens is he doesn't have eyelids anymore. Now he's Asian, one of me.
Na I See Fire.
Surely you're all eyelid though.
Vanessa's just one giant eyelid.
He's just burnt the second eyelid and he's just like on one layer of eyelid.
But I like what actors and actresses do you think you wouldn't be able to see as anybody else?
Daniel Radcliffe. I can't see Daniel Radcliffe
because
as
I can
anything
see
else.
him as something else though.
You only see him as Harry Potter?
I only see him as Harry Potter.
The guy that played Shaggy.
Yeah,
the guy
Shaggy
that played
as well.
Shaggy, yeah.
Fuck, there's another dude as well.
This doesn't count.
Will Smith is Will Smith in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh yeah, I just see it it's the...
Oh look, Will Smith's in Men in Black as Will Smith. Yes.
Fresh
Look,
Prince
Will
of
Smith's
Space.
in another movie as Will Smith. He's like, I'm not as Will Smith. Stop letting calling your characters fucking Will in movies then, or we're going to fuck. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, this doesn't count, but Jackie Chan. It's just Jackie Chan.
He is just Jackie Chan in most movies.
Yeah.
Even in other movies.
It's the same with Kevin Hart now. I go see films and I'm like, oh fuck off, Kevin Hart.
The thing is, when he did the film Jackie Chan.
Favourite Jackie Chan movie? What is it? Let's have that question.
It's not a movie, it's a TV show.
When Jackie Chan did the movie The Tourist, the most recent one that he did.
That was great.
Probably the last one he might do action in. Questionable. But
he should give up.
He was playing as a different character. And it was still like, that's Jackie Chan. Hey, he's been a taxi driver there. Hey, look. Trying to save his daughter.
Times have been tough for Jackie Chan. Once an amazing adventurer / martial artist, he has had to turn to Uber to make things meet. That'd be an amazing start.
John Wayne was John Wayne and everything as well, yeah man.
That's true.
I don't know, Bruce Willis to an extent.
What's the one he's a race car driver? Don't know.
Wait, who was the race car driver?
I know this is a bit off the cuff, but I'd like to look something up right now, because it's something I saw during the week. Do you know about deepfakes? Yeah.
Yes, I know about deepfakes.
Like the deepfake for The Shining with Jim Carrey.
Wait, what?
Doesn't it sound like it's something we could show on the podcast?
It's fine. No, it's fine.
Like what?
Deepfake.
Just put deepfake The Shining.
The Shining. But,
there it is, Jim.
Charlie Hunnam as well, actually.
And see, it fits in perfectly.
Oh my god!
So
wait, is there a video? Is it a video?
It's a deep fake, but not the deep fake.
There's two videos.
Go back to all,
and it's incredible how real it looks.
If they ever remake The Shining,
I know deep fakes are really low res at the moment and stuff, but it's just.
No, they're not.
Well, they are in most cases. They are.
If you know what websites to look at.
Well, comparing at the fact this is the first
because The Shining is an old movie and it's got the artifacts in it. It just fucking looks real. It's so.
That's fucking uncanny, man.
Put the video on and just it's 3 or 4 minutes. I can't remember. If we can find it.
I think that's it there.
Even in just a
I think this is a news website. It's not the actual video.
Now this, that's now this. Go on YouTube. Videos. Just go to videos on there. See videos.
Just videos, yeah. The one with the yellow. This is another website though.
Oh, fuck off! Shows the video.
Yeah, just that. For fuck off, right? Do not accept.
Fucking
go back. hit the YouTube, like, click on that, right? Hit YouTube there. And you can fucking piss off website.
Control Shift Face. That sounds like quite a good start, Dad.
See, I don't know if there's another one being brought out, but oh my god.
What they bring? Oh, what?
That's mental.
It's you start to forget that Jim Carrey isn't the actual fucking actor.
Then again, I always thought that Jack Nicholson could have maybe been Jim Carrey's dad.
What do you want me to do about it?
Come on, hon. Don't be so grouchy.
I'm not being grouchy. I just want to finish my work.
Just the way the character acts as well is
It's so Jim
so
Carrey.
much like him.
Well, it's because Jim Carrey was a very physical actor. Like,
The episode 2.
the bat.
I've not seen episode 3. The episode 2 is the bat bit where they go up the stairs.
Give me the bit.
We're not getting stuck on
Well,
it as
they
a topic, man.
Oh,
But
it's
it's because
so.
like there's so many, like, of course Jim Carrey's like been in so many movies and everything, so they have so many angles of his face, and like you can edit the lighting and everything for it, so that's why it looks so on point.
On that same channel, he's also done Sylvester Stallone as the Terminator.
Back on that channel right now.
No, because
No.
we're getting stuck on it as a subject. No.
Control Shift D. Do it.
But yeah,
There's other stuff I want to talk about.
It's so good.
Thanks for watching the
It's
podcast,
so
guys.
good. You can, if you want to go
Wait.
see it, you can go watch it on YouTube. You've seen how easy it was to find.
I will say it's like 20 past 10 at this point. When are we doing the noodles?
We should do the noodles.
should
That
I go start making
that
noodles?
I forgot that pot's been on the full time.
Or
Fucking hell,
should I
man!
do
Come
it
on.
and you guys have your leather?
It's up to you. Actually, yeah, because you'll know how to make them better.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
It's
Aye,
not
because you're a woman.
It's not because she's a woman and it's not because she's Asian. It's just,
I don't want to
she's
step
just
on
better
Doggy.
than-
As both because of those.
I'm gonna have to ask you to move because Doggy.
No, get me a fucking beer.
Doggy.
Thunder Papa.
He's really cute. I don't want to move him.
Please fuck off.
Oh shit.
Jesus.
But aye, do you know that if you play Sea of Thieves, you can get 4 free things? It's an obsidian set for your ship. You get obsidian sails, an obsidian foremast, an obsidian hull.
And basically,
Don't you fucking dare
basically
try and
you
bite
get-
me, you wee cunt.
You get black sails, black shaft, black boat, black floor.
Aye, and it's just if you watch 30 minutes of the live stream on Twitch Rivals stream, you watch that for 30 minutes, and the 23rd you get the first 2 items, and if you watch it for 30 minutes on the 24th, you get the second 2 items.
Kelly's
Ding, ding, ding.
Kelly's challenge is it 600?
No, it's
No,
350.
stop making things up in your mind, man. Fucking hell, he just makes things up. He's like that. Buddy.
No, we reached that. No, he's
But it's
still on
420
holiday. He's still on holiday now,
yeah,
so.
it's-
420 then, that's what we're
Yeah.
at. Right, the list of the donation milestones. 350, which we've already hit. So Kelly's, don't do that, like, right next to the mic. Kelly's to do the ketchup on kebab thing, and attempt to eat it with just his face, with sort of his hands tied behind. I'm taking that off you.
I'll hold the hand.
That's annoying me.
He goes, no.
And then for 500 quid, but this when we're doing the Twitch sings, so they're doing their spicy challenge tonight. Tell us what you're doing for your spicy challenge.
We're eating
okay,
spicy. We're eating spicy food.
Is it a fucking spicy cucumber? Is it a fucking spicy asshole? What is it he's eating?
It's a spicy. It is actually a spicy cucumber.
Fuck's sake.
We're eating a spicy cucumber.
I'm snorting some cinnamon right off of Viper's dick.
Yeah, it's gonna be a really short line. It's gonna be fine.
Like,
It'll be fine.
for a spicy food challenge, we're going to eat some spicy food.
Yeah!
What is spicy food, Viper? So as we know actually how much you are going to attempt to like kill yourselves. It's spicy food, promise.
It's a good amount.
Is it a slice of southern fried chicken, Viper? Might be.
It's a good amount.
At least
Is it a bourbon with fucking some jalapenos on it? What is it? Do you know what I mean?
At least it's spicy food.
Oh man.
That's a spicy meatball.
Did you see Microsoft have reported a huge drop in revenue as well?
I'm not really surprised. Like PlayStation, it's one.
PlayStation's massively won the race, but
we've not elaborated on the spicy food at all still.
No, it's just spicy food.
But apparently it's just spicy food.
I'm actually tempted to go take a shit before we eat them as like a prep.
We'll follow them with the cam, right? But let's read a wee bit about this, right?
Viper's bill movements, brilliant.
Microsoft sees a big dip in gaming revenue. It's not today with the PC. So Microsoft has been given concerted effort towards PC gaming with things like Game Bar and Windows 10 and DirectX ray tracing. Letters, right? Bunch of letters. And that's all been well and good. Despite that all, however, the company reported a drop in gaming revenue over the past year. It's the only area Microsoft saw a decline as it tallied up the numbers. Don't blame the PC coming off the fourth quarter of its fiscal 2019 period. Microsoft noted a 10% increase over the 10% year-over-year decline in gaming revenue and a 3% drop in Xbox software and services. 3%'s no much, man. Are they really going to start moaning about 3%?
Yes.
Do you know what I actually think it is as well? And I generally think the past year or so, I think it's had something to do with Fortnite. Because a lot of the big streamers are actually playing Fortnite on PS4.
I don't think it's to do with one game. I think it's made to do with Xbox that they're playing on PS4. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that too. But like that, it could be a thing. Is that like a lot of younger people these days, like age 12, 13, they're going to be asking their parents for these things.
PS4's got a better deal. It's got more people.
Oh yeah,
on it.
PS4's got a much better deal.
Aye. So every other sector saw an uptick in revenue, with most of Microsoft's various businesses posting double-digit percentage gains. As it pertains to gaming, the biggest culprit is the Xbox console. Xbox hardware revenue dropped a whopping 48%, primarily due to a decrease in volume of consoles sold. Microsoft didn't provide any context. I'm looking away to try to click.
They probably don't want to admit it. They're probably like, oh no, we're doing fine.
But the trend is not likely to reverse until its next hardware iteration. That's a question. Do you think the trend will reverse on its next hardware iteration? Like me personally, no, I don't. I think they should double down. I think Microsoft is completely doubled down on their PCs and like. I'm talking about Microsoft. Well, I'll go get a dog out of trouble.
Hold on, I'm gonna go sit in Josh's place. I'm gonna be honest. I think one of the reasons that
fucking can't.
You've frozen the stream. How have you done that?
What the fuck?
You pressed it.
Yeah, there we go. Stop pressing all the buttons.
I think one of the reasons that okay. I think one of the reasons that Microsoft what not one of the reasons. I think this is a bold statement, but they've already said they're going to release. Was it Project X, Project Scorpio?
Project Scarlet.
Project Scarlet.
Isn't it?
They're going to bring it that. I'm going to make a bold statement. Is that that's going to be the final Xbox console? Well,
that's the point I was trying to make before the dog started barking and doing my tits in. But the point I was trying to make is I really think if they're really seeing such bad results with their Xbox now, why the fuck are they making another console and try to take Sony on another time? It really sounds like, see my wee brother, when we used to like carry on fighting stuff and then it kind of turned real. You'd win every time and then he'd get, do you know what I mean, the next day he'd be trying to fight you again and you're like, you can't win! Why are you trying to fight me when you can't win? Go get a baseball bat and beat my cunt in, do you know what I mean? Like, find some way to win. And if Sony don't have anything in the PC market, do you know what I mean? Microsoft, it just said in the article that Microsoft are seeing an uptick in everything else. Yet why the fuck are they still pumping money into their Xbox if they're seeing it be nothing but a money drain? It doesn't make any sense to me.
What else does Sony do? Like gaming wise, what did they do?
They tried to break the fucking market with Blu-rays, but nobody really gives a fuck about Blu-rays. We're all still using DVDs, and even if fucking some cunt is still using a DVD, which isn't fucking likely, do you know what I mean? It's like,
but even
all they have is their console. That's why they're so good. That's why they're beating everybody. Because it's the only thing they've got. That Sony aren't a jack of all trades the way Microsoft is.
Mm-hmm.
They're an exclusive one that puts everything into the one trade, and they are about the game.
That's the thing as well. Is it like when you
Sony could continue to make consoles up to PlayStation 10 if they wanted.
But like we're even like if you're going to like if you build a PC, everyone's like, oh yeah, so like, oh, what's your operating system? Everyone goes, Windows. What else would it be?
Windows.
Yeah, like it's what you use. It's Microsoft. It's what you use.
Who paid for it though?
But,
Not fucking me.
but like but even then, like you use Windows, and see if Microsoft just went, you know what? Okay, we'll bring out one more console. You can buy it if you want.
We don't want.
And then no, we don't. Sorry.
I feel like from Xbox though, I feel like it is an advance of a technology, so it is significant enough to make a leap. But I mean, they're not exactly making much money.
Why don't you just make some law, Microsoft, put something out there that people, do you know what I mean? Like fucking lobby it for fucking, I don't know, do something and be like that. Make some stipulation. If you buy Microsoft, you need to buy an Xbox case for your PC and just fucking force it through. You know what I mean? Then be like that. PCs are Xboxes. Fuck you, Sony. We won.
Well, if you look at
that's the only way they're going to win. Let's be honest. That's the only way they're going to beat Sony.
Anything Xbox can do, Sony does better.
It's either that or they start making console PCs.
That's what they're trying to do with Scarlet.
But Steam have already tried that. It failed. You can't make a console PC because people will go, it's got faults like PC, like that doesn't work. Download this. That .exe is the working. And then do you know what I mean? You can get a better PC for no lot of money, and you can get a better console for no lot of money. So I really don't see how
PC parts are getting cheaper.
But that is exactly my point. Why you would buy cheaper PC parts.
Yeah.
To completely circumnavigate the console.
That was. What I mean? It was one of the main things the reasons I went from console to PC is that I didn't want it to be a case of, oh, my console's fucking broken, I'm going to buy a new console, that's 400 quid in the drain.
The only thing I hate about fucking consoles is you need to put backwards compatibility in all your consoles for all the consoles you've ever made. Do you know what I mean? Because I can still, a PC game fucking I bought in 1995, most likely I'll still play on my PC. Do you know what I mean?
With the right compatibility, yeah.
Yeah, with the right compatibility.
But you just flick a couple of settings. I can't flick a couple of settings in my PlayStation 4 to make it play a PlayStation 1 disc.
Yeah, but like for that, it's like the games are hard coded for the PS3, and you'd have to literally put a PS3 in.
Well, fucking do it then, you cunts. Don't say us. Do you know what I mean? Like I've got a load of shite plastic that I don't use anymore because the computer's fucked. The computer's lifetime's maximum 20 years. The disc's lifetime is maximum 300 years, and they're like that. The console's only lasting 20 years, even though we're bringing out new consoles, you're not getting to play those other games.
Like, don't get me wrong, I
really hate that, I really do. Yeah. It's the only thing I really hate about consoles.
I think, see if backwards compatibility was available on the PlayStation 3, I wouldn't have got rid of my PlayStation 2 in the first place.
I feel like that's more of like an expectance thing as well, though. Like, because the PS2 did it, the fucking original Xbox did it.
You're totally right, it's an expectance thing, but that's your fault, Sony. Done that.
The thing is, no, even the Wii could play GameCube games. Even the Nintendo Wii could play GameCube games.
Because it came out at the same time as the PlayStation 2, and it was
played all of them.
Yeah. It was trying to compete with the PlayStation 2. It was Sony who first done it. Do you know what I mean? And then GameCube done it, Xbox have done it, they're still trying to bring backwards compatibility to the Xbox One. Do you know what I mean? So, we're now used to it.
It's like,
if you take something away that people are used to, they're gonna complain. Do you know what I mean? It's got to mark you down. It's as simple as that.
There is key like hardware differences though that you'll never like get over, unfortunately.
Like a emoticon chip PS2, stuff like that.
I'm talking about like PS4 controllers not having pressure sensitive buttons and shit like that.
Aye, you're right, because there's in Metal Gear
Solid 4.
Yes, Metal Gear Solid, yeah.
You wouldn't be able to backwards compatible that because there's button sensitivity that's required.
That's why the reasons I've got a working PS3 and I keep it spick and span is because I've got Metal Gear games that I couldn't play otherwise. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's my access to my Metal Gear games, man. Like, Metal Gear Solid 4, best Metal Gear game fucking ever. Not storyline wise, but best game ever, in my opinion, right? Because it had all the Metal Gear stuff, it had a good story, but a closure at the end and all that, do you know what I mean? But it had the fucking funnest gameplay ever. Got to make this guy cry and this guy angry, and this angry guy's going to be punching the crying guy, and it's going to look like that guard's bullying that guard, and I'm going to sit here and giggle. Ha 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 ha. Look at the guards bullying each other. Ha 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 ha. Do you know what I mean? Then you sneak by in a box that you didn't need because for the fun of it. It's fucking Metal Gear, man.
But yeah, it's like, like I said, this will be the last Xbox that's coming out. Sony, I hope, don't go down the whole route. Like, you know what happens to companies when they don't have any competition? WWE. You know, they're like, oh, nobody can beat us. Ha ha ha, no chance in hell. You know, it's you know.
But he did do the no chance in hell thing pretty good.
Oh,
but
yeah,
he did do that pretty good. You've got to give credit where credit's due. No chance in hell. You got no chance in hell. You got. Hold
on,
Vince McMahon, when he done that, man, that was perfect. But you're totally right,
Hold
man.
on,
Like,
I need to,
monopolies
like,
are
stand
never
up
good.
I assume this is wrestling.
Yeah,
Like,
I need to stand up. to
KFC
the
have got a monopoly on fast food chicken. They really have. It's like,
I'm amazed you still fit in frame like that.
Fuck off. Do you want to stand in this area to show people what they're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Immediately go off screen.
Yes, I've got the bagger. Now do the walk.
no chance in hell.
You got no chance.
I don't even know if this is the walk.
No chance in hell.
You got.
Well, it's just my non-existent chin.
Fucking James Ellsworth chin. But yeah, it'll be the last ever Microsoft console. Sony don't do a WWE. Actually, it's one good things maybe because of Google Stadia is coming out. Is it Stadia or Stadia?
Stadia, same thing.
Well, we haven't seen what it can do yet.
I'll be honest, my leg's stuck now.
Don't make it move.
Like, I'm not going to be able to physically move that over.
Do you want to help?
Like, hold on, right there. I needed the extra fucking width.
But yeah, it's like we don't know what the Google Stadia is going to be able to do, so it might be really good. But if it is good, then hopefully it'll keep Sony on their toes.
It's going to be good, right? Because think of this, right? Google Stadia plus Starlink. Remember we were talking about Starlink?
Yeah, I remember Starlink, yeah.
Nope. 5G internet anywhere in the fucking world. Google Stadia, streaming Destiny to your phone. On a bus with your Google Stadia and your fucking Starlink. Talking to your mates in a raid. Walking into a lamppost. Fuck boys, I just walked into a lamppost.
one of the things
I don't bully people, but if I saw you on a bus
I'd
playing
kick the cunt.
Destiny on your phone, I would have fucking drop kicked you.
I'd be streaming so you'd be fucking caught. Done for assault. Just doing my stream, just Yaldi's big massive foot appears from nowhere like
It is one of the things that like it is interesting because the whole Starlink thing. One of the things I was then thinking about when that was announced is, I know it's weird, but will Nintendo be okay? Because the whole thing.
Nintendo will be fine.
Because the
You just sell
Nintendo.
bottled water or something with Mario in it, they'll be fine, don't worry.
Ah, good point. But like even then, like,
Do you know what I mean? Like, a fucking Nintendo, they'll never go down.
Name another company that was able to make a handheld console that was as good, as well defined, and had as good titles as the DS. And I know you're going to say the Vita, but
Nah, Sony's handhelds
Let's
have
be
never
honest
been
though, who else really goes in and makes fucking proper handhelds?
nobody. But
Like
because
Sony
attempted
ventured into
it.
the market very briefly. Didn't make
good.
a
Hi,
good,
we're Sony, we're going to make a few things here.
made two handheld consoles. They were all, the PSP was sold really well actually, was it not? And then the PS Vita not.
the PSP was
well
good
at
because
all.
PSP sold really, really, really fucking well, yes.
but it's
did
because
do
it could
really
play
good.
DVDs. No, not DVDs. It had like those little small discs.
Aye, mini discs.
Yeah, and you could put films on them.
Aye.
And then I think that's why, because people were like, oh, you know, it's different, and I think it was actually a bit cheaper, wasn't it?
Like, I really liked my Vita. See Cheeky Wah? That comes from that originally happened on a Vita. Me and my mate, it was a sound loop. I think it was a 4-second sound loop app on the Vita, and you pretty much tapped the screen and made a noise, right? And pretty much me and my mate had made this just daft wee sound loop, man. It was a decent wee beat, right? And I says to my mate Jai, why don't you add in like a wee cheeky wah, right? I meant like just say wah cheekily, like wah. Instead of or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Just go wah, and he just goes like that, presses the screen and goes cheeky wah, and that's just fucking. I thought it was.
I wasn't worried until now.
But
I used to. I'm going to go for.
I could feel the like chili and pepper and crap hitting my eyes.
Take a couch each, and I'm going to go for a smoke while you do your challenge, right?
We'll talk about the subjects as well.
It would have been easier for me to move, by the way, but alright.
If you want to move, you can move if you want. Oh, great.
So like that.
But yeah, what Esteveri said there as well, they don't try and compete. They
What is it we're eating, by the way? Like hot chicken flavour ramen cup.
Yeah.
It's spicy food. Spicy food.
Right, I think we should try and continue talking about the subject as we eat. So,
what are we even talking about? I wasn't in the room.
So what Esteveri said as well is that they don't try and compete; they just kind of cohabit in the same space, and I think that's good. Like, I know it sounds like no competition isn't the best, but
Jesus fucking Christ! By the way,
I love these things. But what do you think of that? Like, just cohabit.
These are the milder ones.
Yeah. What do you think about just cohabit in the same space and going ahead like that? I'm trying to eat, but I'm laughing.
Now it's still tasty. What are we talking about?
If it was a case of if it was just PlayStation, it was just Nintendo, if it was just PC, and they just cohabit in the different.
What's on fire?
Are you okay?
No.
Speaking of that, then, Endgame, Avengers Endgame. Where is that is hitting my mouth.
Don't breathe, right? Because it hits your throat.
These taste really good as well, though. That's the thing. Close up for the.
When I looked into the pot, there was like seeds, and I was like, "Oh no!"
How do I make the camera bigger?
You don't.
Can you not? Oh, okay.
Your lips are like red or like.
Are they?
Orange.
These taste really good though.
I can't. I don't even know if I can put it on my mouth though.
So yeah, Endgame. Endgame still hasn't beaten Avatar in the rankings. It's still not taken over Avatar because
The thing, exclamation mark next to it, type that into chat and it'll bring the article.
Where's the exclamation button? There.
Is there no one next to it? Right.
It's not a bit on the keyboard.
So yeah, Endgame. Which fucking button is it?
I think podcast 2 or some shit on there.
That one? Yeah. So Endgame is the biggest film of all time, except there's a problem. It's not, because
they lied.
They lied, yeah.
Yaldi.
Yeah.
That's the mild one.
I know they said it's the mild one.
Now, and if you haven't seen it,
Right.
Shut up.
Yeah. So yeah. So we're eating. The reason we're eating spicy noodles is because we're hinting insomnia, and this was one of the donation goals we got.
If it wasn't fucking boiling hot and all. See, when you talk, does your tongue like fucking burn like fuck?
No, I'm fine.
I'm the whitest man here, right? I swear to God, but
Here, take a bite of your burger, it might help.
No, that's my reward. The burger is my reward.
You okay?
No, talking really makes my tongue sore.
Right, get a big bite.
Get a big bite.
We'll do a huge bite together.
Fuck off,
Right.
man.
Really?
Right, is that a big bite?
Aye, okay.
I okay.
Go.
Oh, fuck.
Ah,
That's so sore. I can't even put it in my mouth. It's so sore. How did that woman get fucked while doing this? You've got a drink, I don't. By the way, I can feel the sweat everywhere.
Here, get that.
Drink that.
Yeah.
Oh yes. The fucking nectar of the gods.
I don't think it's going to help, I'm not going to lie. I think it's going to make it worse.
I don't care, I'll take it. Oh, fuck me, right?
My nose is running. My nose is running really hard.
Can you feel yourself crying?
Yep. Oh, it tastes so good though.
I can't even taste it anymore. It's like fucking putting molten lava in my mouth. It's like fucking
wow,
solid
okay.
pain. Like a fucking Metal Gear Solid character. Ow! I need to stop talking.
My
mouth's just like salivating. It's like, oh god, get ready for the next fucking horde.
My mouth has become acid.
My lips have actually gone numb.
Nope, we don't. He doesn't have it. Trust doesn't have it. Fuck me.
Trust doesn't drink milk.
Yep, doesn't. Vanessa, bring some item brew, please. Can you bring me some item brew, please? Oh, you're supposed to love me.
I can feel my bumhole getting ready, right?
Oh, ow, my mouth. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, it's getting worse.
It's so fucking bad, I can't get it.
Ow.
There's another one to go after, it's hotter.
Uh-huh.
Is that window open?
I don't know.
So, have you got butter?
Oh, we got butter.
Oh, can rub butter. Oh my god, I'm burping.
Right, so that's that one.
You're done?
Yep.
I've got like 2 fucking forkfuls still. I can't even put it in my mouth.
Yeah. Oh, no.
You're actually crying.
I am.
I looked over him, I've not looked at him yet, right? I looked over and he's fucking crying, he's got tears in his eyes.
Well,
why do fucking Asians do this? Why do they hate everyone? Like,
but the taste's so good! Oh, those are the best. Generally, guys, those are the best. There's the. Oh, fuck, I can't even fucking speak.
Shut your hole and eat it. I'm fucking trying, right? I'm just fucking trying not to die. My body's trying to fucking protect itself.
I need to go pee.
I need to drive home after this.
Yeah.
He's fucking running away.
No. Yeah.
Oh, fuck me. Right, okay. Can confirm is not finished. Fuck. There's some. Right. Scraped. Fucking clean, right.
Would you actually do it?
I inhaled that bit there. I've got cat.
I'll have this one then. I'm here to watch the hot one. That was round 1. Do you know what I mean? Went for man on mission when the pre-fight was happening. Now we're here.
Did that look alright?
Aye.
Right, okay.
Oh man. Fuck me dead.
I did have ice cream for them, but I knew they were doing this challenge last night, so I ate it all last night.
You did.
It's a true story.
You got butter, right?
What?
You got butter.
Butter? Yeah. Aye, but I like butter, you're not getting in it. He looks as if he's just took 2 eckies.
Actually, I need to go. I need to go at the...
I've not seen a face like that in like 6 years, man. Like, holy shit. That brings back some memories of my youth.
You know what's the worst part though? You know what's the worst part? The taste so good.
Any butter? Would you want butter for, mate?
They taste so good. And it's weird because I can feel my lips slightly swollen.
Both done?
Oh, here comes the bowl of noodles, man.
Round 2. These are spicier.
Yaldi! Come here!
Beside this burger.
Remember it's 11 o'clock at night now.
Oh, okay.
Please stop shouting. Come on, boys.
Right. Oh.
Totally need to do more podcasts in this format. This has been fun tonight.
What?
Forgot the what?
I forgot your seaweed.
Chaos Monkey says you have to touch your noodles
Seaweed,
and then rub
I'm
your
not...
eyes.
No, I'm not having seaweed, sorry.
It's not spicy, it's fine.
No, I don't want seaweed though.
Do you want extra seaweed then?
We need, no, I'll take that.
I'll take it.
We need to touch the noodles and then rub our eyes.
No. I contemplated to go for a piss there, but I was like, no,
Right.
don't do that, you'll die.
Right, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this for the team. Passes the sauce.
Sriracha, no, that'll make it milder for you.
Give it.
Fuck off, it'll make it milder. That's got cream in it, I'm sure.
Oh. Hiya, how you doing? You doing alright? Here we go. Right, get your bowl.
I can't feel my mouth.
Put those noodles in there.
Put those noodles in what?
Put those noodles in there.
No, I finished them.
Alright, go grab your fork. Right.
It's like fucking...
This is mine, don't worry.
Yeah.
Vanessa's just made herself a bowl of fucking noodles.
It's nice.
I inhaled the fucking air next to it and felt it.
Like, I haven't had this in a long time, so it's probably really spicy for me too.
You're insane.
But the thing is, I enjoy the spice.
Thing is, it's like I'm fine with spice and this is okay, but
I shouldn't have fucking splashed my face
Is
in
it
water.
strange that Chaos Monkey's sweating watching this?
My lips have actually gone numb. Okay, fuck me, right?
I'm used to eating this with chopsticks.
oh, they taste so good though.
I lifted the topsoil and it's fucking bright orange under it.
Oh yeah, no, my one's a bit soupy on the bottom.
Holy... That's like death!
Do you want to show the camera?
I fucking mixed it up a wee bit, it's a fucking bright red. Doesn't look at it than that because Crush's jam is a fucking whitewashed as fuck.
Whitewash as fuck.
I can't bring myself to put that in my mouth. I'm fucking genuinely scared.
It's actually roasted in here though. That doesn't help.
They taste so good. Oh no, I just
Fuck off. I fucking feel the bogies coming out my nose. Fuck off. Thanks.
Is that your masturbation liquid?
Liquid.
Come in the eye would hurt
Liquid.
less than this. Come in the eye would hurt less than this.
Oh, we're fine. No runny nose.
I can confirm.
Just use that.
Vanessa has confirmed that come in the eye hurts less than this.
I'm just gonna put it in that pot.
But aye, next subject of
Next
conversation.
subject, aye, fucking brilliant. Right.
Did you talk about Endgame? Did you talk about Endgame?
No!
Briefly. Did I eat this whole bowl?
Yeah.
Vanessa, pure casually,
It's really
sitting
hot
there
in
in the
here.
corner.
Yeah.
Like, it's not spicy, it's just really
It's
hot
not
in
spicy.
here. No, this is fine.
Fuck off.
No,
Fuck
like,
off.
honestly.
I'm the whitest man ever, right?
Vanessa, come sit on the couch.
No, she doesn't need to. She doesn't need to. It's only yous that need to be seen eating.
I don't really like eating in front of the camera.
So what I want to say as well is not that. What I want to say as well is massive shout out to Walkerley, Gracie99 for taking me into Resident today. Absolute legend, came to pick me up. Walkerley, Gracie99 and Chaos Monkey. Chaos Monkey, it was really nice to meet you, dude.
Hey,
It was
pal.
really nice to meet you yesterday,
Thanks,
man.
thanks for the
I
stickers.
regret every fucking decision I've just made in my fucking life right now.
What, even meeting Chaos Monkey?
Yes.
This is where we denounce our departure from IndiScots.
Aye, and there was another thing I wanted to talk about, and that was the Prime Day glitch.
I hate you all.
Just so during Prime Day, there was a glitch on Amazon Prime that if you bought camera equipment, it didn't matter what camera equipment, how much of you fucking bought, when you clicked the buy now button, it went and it asked you for £87.99. And that's how much I got my camera and our camera equipment for. I did not know that we could have bought a professional fucking setup for 87 quid. Or I would have, man. I'm so gutted about it when I read about it. I was like, shit. We have missed out on something massive there, man. So, how are you feeling, boys?
Fuck you. Ah!
Is this like the Asian initiation test or some shit?
Mine's just like temperature hot. 'Cause
Fuck you.
How does like ask a
Wait, you're
question?
crying! Oh no! I need to cry, it's abuse.
Oh, so fucking painful.
So I thank you to everybody who donated to our insomnia trip, man. That is why the boys are doing this tonight. That's why they're putting themselves through that trouble. It's ridiculous, bit, man.
So I am now lightheaded.
There's literally tears coming out his eyes, man. I wish I could get in for that close up.
I am now lightheaded.
It's going for a close up as Viper loses consciousness.
Can you get a bucket, please?
What? Should I get you a glass of water?
Bucket and glass of water, please, thank you.
Yeah, massive thanks to you, Estivarius, man.
But you need
Cheers.
some brew.
Cheers for the continued support over the past year and a half, dude. It's been fucking great, man. Cheers for being part of your journey.
I've got work in the morning. I can't. I need to leave again. I need to leave again.
You want to try a bit?
No, thank you.
Right, just like we should try one noodle.
No, I'm not trying any noodles. I didn't sign up for this shit.
I'm crying.
9, no noodles.
I'm crying really hard right now. I want my mum. Mum!
Nah, when we made the milestones, everybody had to do a bit of sacrificing. I've done my sacrificing.
What did you do again?
I done this for 5, 6, 7, 8 dance.
That's not crying.
What else did I do? I don't know.
Hold on.
I played Metal Gear Survive. That's enough. That's
yeah.
you
Oh my God,
use
your
bastards. Like, see, after stream and after Yaldi went away, I literally fucking cried to myself as well. I can't believe they've done this to fucking Metal Gear. Like, what are they doing? Shut up, Madcap. I know you like it. It's terrible, right? But shut it. So I played Metal Gear Survive. Don't you ever question my commitment, right? Fucking hell, man. Everybody point at Viper and say, do not question Trussie's commitment.
Yaldi, it gets better, I promise. It's okay.
The hottest chocolate in the world.
Down there.
We're actually at 420 of our donation goal. We're doing really well.
420.
420, yay!
At 500, we're doing a stream, a singing stream.
Yeah, we're doing a Twitch sing stream, yeah. As long as Chaos Monkey's not with us singing, because he can't sing. What the fuck? We were in his stream earlier. It's a joke, Chaos Monkey, it's a joke. You sing better than me, obviously. You've heard the hype train. I literally sing sorry
Hold
for the
me,
singing
Yaldi.
because I know I'm that bad.
Breathing hearts.
Breathing hearts.
But aye, anybody on the IndiScots network who wants to come round to my bit for the Twitch stream, Twitch sing stream, that's if we hit 500, right enough. But anybody's invited because we're all terrible singers. We'll be doing it early on a Saturday, so there's not going to be any noise complaints. It's going to be early enough in the day that nobody will have to complain. But people are welcome. We'll set the couch up. We'll set the stream up. What do you think of the setup tonight? What do you think of the podcast layout?
Oh, just don't for left on that.
Because I really like this podcast layout. We've been going for almost 2 hours now.
What? What is it? What?
Just ding him. We can't hear him. But I really like this setup. It does look a bit more professional. Yeah, it looks a bit more professional. It's definitely more comfier, and you're in the same room as people. And the way I've got the couches set up, we're looking at each other, so it's really easy to engage in conversation.
I went into the toilet and I spat out like stuff, and it was bright orange. It's fucking sore.
Like, why do people put? I don't understand how people can like spicy foods when it does this to people,
good.
man.
Because it's tasty, right? But it's like I fucking want to die.
No, like the spice is actually really like nice though.
But aye, when Viper comes back, we'll see how much he's almost almost there. But aye, we'll get Viper to come back. We'll ask them how they feel and get their thoughts, and if they want to do the spicy challenge again.
I'm also doing this just for fun. Well, just cause.
Just for fun. Just because you're hungry.
Cause I'm hungry. Did you? Oh no.
Viper had a way to. Viper had a way.
See, I really felt like it was in there when I was in there. By the way, if you get a can, then just suck it. It's fucking brilliant.
So was it worth it?
No.
Hi guys, looking Kylie Jenner.
Suck that can, Yaldi, yeah. Suck that can, man.
Shut.
You want to try some spicy noodles?
Hi Alinity.
He tries a spicy noodle and eats himself over the couch. But aye.
Do I have to eat all of it?
Yes. Yaldi's giving me a look of death, man. A look of death I just received. Don't you fucking dare make me eat all this.
Yaldi, you've got a nice burger after this. It's nice.
I think it is acceptable though that we expect one more forkful from both of them. Do we accept that in chat and then their challenge is done? One more forkful after that one. It's a yes from Chaos Monkey. It's a yes from me, Vanessa. One more forkful.
I finish.
So, what's your vote for them? One more forkful, and that's the challenge done.
I've done one more forkful.
No, I've not agreed on it yet.
Mine's
No agreed on it yet.
Mine's is just like sauce.
Vanessa's like, that was really nice.
That's really good.
Yaldi, I'm not gonna lie, just restarts the pain. No, I want more than 5.
You're not allowed to say that.
We've got fucking 250 quid for this.
Listen, we need to establish with our community if this is an acceptable end point for, because people have donated money towards this. Come on, you can't edge out if they say no.
People donated money.
Vanessa's got a fucking mouth of asbestos.
What? Wait, have we got a candle?
No.
I'm gonna coat my mouth in wax like Homer Simpson.
I feel like my lips are dead swollen, by the way.
Mine's are definitely swollen. I can feel
Yours
it.
are definitely swollen. You've got sauce all over them, by the way.
Have you got the napkin?
No, it's far away. Right. One more.
One more forkful. One more.
One more, and then I'm dying.
One more.
It's okay, Yaldi.
Is this right?
It's okay.
Is this acceptable?
Yes.
It's one forkful. That's not a forkful.
That is a forkful. Shut the fuck up.
That's like half of what I got left. Fuck you.
I know it is. I was taking the piss. Like, if anything, it's way too much. I mean, come on. What are you trying to do? You got a tiny penis or something? He's trying to overcompensate.
I've got you, Yaldi. You can do this.
You're right. I do have a tiny piece. I put it down.
My lips. I'm so sorry for shouting.
You should never be scared of food.
You should never be scared of food, you're right.
I'm worried about my hair getting in it and fucking end up
hold it?
slapping myself in the eye with a big chilli sauce.
Where's your hair?
No, it's fine. I'm not waiting at the bowl right now.
Good.
That's unfucking-human, man.
I think this is Vanessa's, but I'm getting the sauce off my fucking lips before I die. Right.
Look at them just said sucking on a can, man.
Iron brew gets you through.
Fucking sucking on a can. But that's all we have time for this
You
week.
got ice cubes?
In fact, we'll wait until Vanessa comes back before we do an outro.
Wait.
I'm just gonna wait you.
Please don't wait it.
Both of you. Come on.
No.
What are we doing? But that's all the time we have for. Oh, there we go. He finished it. He fucking done it. But
I'm not doing that.
We will be back tomorrow. Yaldi will be streaming tomorrow night for Munter Mondays as usual, guys.
It's bright red in the can, look.
But just before we go, we'll tell you a wee bit about special effect again.
Good cunts!
Special effect are good cunts. They are the people we were given the opportunity to volunteer at the stall at Resonate this year, and it was so much fun. It was so much fun getting to give back to a community that's helping so many people in such a good way. And it was really nice to meet the guys at Enable Gaming as well. They're up the top left of the screen. They're doing some really cool stuff too. But Enable Gaming are doing.
You asked me to do this.
Enable Gaming are doing the tournaments, making tournaments available for people at all walks of life. At Special Effect, they make the equipment to make those tournaments that Enable Gaming are doing possible. So like these two things, Special Effect is a charity, and Enable Gaming is a company that's not a charity, but they might as well be a charity because they're such nice guys, and in my opinion, they're not charging enough money for what they're doing. But it's a great deal what they're doing, and if they feel they can charge that amount of money for it, then who am I to say otherwise? But because it's such a great deal, it's only 35 quid to get access to one of those tournaments, and it doesn't matter what equipment that you need to play it.
Covered in sauce.
You gotta wait here again.
But aye, there'll be all the equipment's there. You'll be on the stage, full tournaments full out, a venue, all of that for 35 quid. And hopefully we'll be able to do a giveaway in the coming months for them as well, and get 2 lucky winners access to that tournament. But yeah, thank you to Yaldi Time for almost killing himself. Thank you to SMviper, who's in the toilet having a good whitey. And thank you to Vanessa the noob, who's off camera.
He's literally vomiting in there.
He literally is.
That's going to be worse for him. That's literally because it's coming back out of spice.
Oh,
at least it's still going out the other way.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, wow. But yes, guys, thank you very much for watching. There's no Jackbox stream tonight. That's why it was an extended podcast. But yes, thank you for watching, and we'll see you all tomorrow for Munter Mondays with Yaldi. Good night, guys and girls.
I hate you all.
Alright.
GG. We'll build this network on Scots with soul. We'll build this network,
Scots and soul.
build this network on Scots with soul.